morning, Evie. Leave me alone, bro. Good morning, guys. Oh shoot, I forgot to change. Hold on. Let me put my work shirt on. Evie can Evie can you entertain? I think she can. Maybe it's the fact that every time I fall, I lose it all. Good morning, guys. Hi, Vahini. Hi, Vahini. How are you, girly? Guys, like the stream, like the stream, like the stream. Like the stream, like the stream. How are you, girl? Are you almost done with your exams? I think you said you were gonna delete Instagram or something. Are you all set with that? Hi, loudspeaker. Maybe it's the fact that every time I fall, I lose it. Oh, I have my AirPod. Boom. Can you hear me better? I don't know why. I never have my AirPods in when I live stream. I don't know. Tell me how the audio is. Thank you, Queen. Oh, I missed having you here. I don't have to tell you to do anything. Your exams start tomorrow? Okay. Okay. I also have 2 exams next week. And then I'm on break. So yay. Let's see. I'm happy to see you though, girly. There's a lot of new things happening. There's a lot of new things. English literature, oh my god, that was my favorite subject in high school. What, are you learning about a specific book? Or like, how does it work? Hold on. I'm getting ready for work. Yes, I have work. I don't usually have work on Sundays. But, hence the title of this video, learn how to say no. I always thought saying yes is good, you know? It means you're not lazy. Oh, actually, I think I have a fear of being lazy. It's like, I don't know. I just like, I don't know where it comes from or when it started, but I just like can't say no. And that is an issue. Let's see. It's an issue because saying yes all the time doesn't mean that you're getting more opportunities. It means that you're getting too much on your plate, and maybe that's not a good thing, you know? You need to be more specific to what you say yes to. To Kill a Mockingbird, oh my god, I remember it. Thank you, girl. The dentist says you have 5 cavities. Well, that's not good, buddy. That's not good. When did it start? I'm not sure. No, I'm not sure. I think high school. Actually, yeah, my first job around 16. Every time they would call me and be like, "Hey, can you come in?" I would always say yeah. Like I would never say no. I'm not sure why. Come on in. Yeah, so You have to be more careful to what you say yes to. You know? Thank you, Maggie. Do you guys also have that problem? I don't know if it's like a fear of laziness, you know? My mom. Hold on, guys. I need to talk to. Oh, look at my mom supporting me. She said you're simply the best. That's my mom. My mom is my biggest supporter. Aloha from Hawaii. Man, I've been to a good amount of places, but I have to say Hawaii is definitely like top 5. Top 3 actually. Fuck it. Top 3. But I don't know, like I don't know if it's because you know, when you go on a trip and you rate it, it's based on who you went with, what was going on in your life. Only $2, Mom. What was going on in your life, who you're going with, what's going on, like, you know, it's not, you're not rating a place you're going to objectively. There's a lot of factors that go into, and I loved just like what was going on in my life back then, and I think that influenced how I feel about Hawaii. Yes, Vahini, it is. Hi, Micah. How are you? Thank you, Alex. Yeah. What island are you on in Hawaii? I went to Kauai and Maui, but I went during COVID, and it was actually a pretty funny story. um, I went, okay, so we went from Michigan to LAX to Maui. And so I landed, I got my COVID test in Michigan, obviously. I got it at a random urgent care. And so I go to Hawaii, we land, and they're like, oh, we have like a list of places we accept the COVID tests from, and this is not one of them. So even though it says you tested for COVID and it's negative, we just don't accept it, so you can't go into Hawaii. It was like, what do you mean? And by the way, I went with my best friend at the time and her dad because they had a timeshare. And I was like, oh, what do you mean? What do you mean? And so, lucky enough, I might, hey, enough. Thank you. Thank you. Both of my uncles live to go over everything. They say that time's supposed to heal ya, but I ain't done much healing. Hello, how are you? Is it working now? Hello from the other side. I'm back. Let's go. Let's go. To tell you I'm back from the future. Anyway, that's my story. Vahini, I don't know if you saw, but I bought a bike. Did you see it? I'm very happy with her. I have to say, I haven't really tried it yet. Thank you, G-Dub. So, I don't know. I'll have to let you know. I'm also going to buy the camera that you put up, and I'm going to make reels. You hear my wrist? I do know Stray Kids, yes. I don't know. Can someone, like, really be honest about me? What's going on with Stray Kids? Why do people always come into my live stream and they're like, do you know Stray Kids? Do you know Stray Kids? You look like Stray Kids. Listen, guys, No offense, love to everyone, but I don't look Asian. Like, stop telling me I look like Stray Kids. And I know it's gotta be something somewhere because you guys, like, it's not a coincidence at this point. Hi Trey. I'm so happy to see my dog barking. You know, if you own dogs, it's always like so annoying when your dogs bark until they get sick. You know, and when they're sick, and you see something that they would usually bark at, and you're like, they're not barking. Like, I'm so sad. It means they're really not healthy. And then they bark again. And you're like, yes. Hi, Varun. Good morning. You finished your costume? That's fun. To tell you I'm sorry. Hi, Teresa. Okay, makeup time, makeup time, makeup time. Okay, Millie. Okay, what's going on? There's no one out there. There's no one. Anyway, what's new with you, Vahini? You still have a crush on that one boy? Vahini is so cute, guys. She sends me. Okay, no, I won't. I won't tell everyone. Isn't it so fun, Vahini, that Ricky is doing everything for you? You don't have to do anything? Hold on. Wait, Millie. Yeah, I'm not exposing you, so I'm just not gonna say anything about it. Okay, Trey, sounds good. So do you guys have a good week next week? You know, I haven't worn a necklace in a while. Let's wear a necklace today. To tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart. Hi, Andrea. Andrea, right? Yeah, Vahini. As you know, we do not have the same taste, so. Hi, Pastor Kevin. Nice to see you again. Okay, thanks. I'm also going to church in a little bit. Vahini, you're cracking me up. Ugh, why is it such a struggle to put a necklace on? Okay, I think I got it. Boom. Isn't it so cute? It's a little crown because I'm a queen. Oh no, Vahini, don't talk about him. I don't want to talk about him or think about him. La 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 la. What should we talk about today? Let's see. yesterday night, I was stalking myself. I was watching my YouTube videos and I was like, damn, this is cute. And there's some YouTube videos I was watching and I actually watched them all the way through and I wasn't getting bored. Like I watched like I was like smiling the whole time because I thought it's so cute. And I love documenting my life and looking back. Yeah. You got me a ring? Oh my god, thank you, Trenton. Hi, Brielle. Am I still single? Yes, I sure am. Hi from Alabama. What's my channel about? It's not about siblings getting married, I'll tell you that. I'm just kidding. It's about, you know, self-love, positivity. I need to really practice my, when people ask me what my channel is about, I need to have a specific speech that I say. Because sometimes I'm like, damn, that was a really good answer. And other times I stumble on my words. I'm like, I don't know how to explain it. So I'm going to make a script and then I'll go live tomorrow and you ask me again. Okay? Do we have a deal? Great. Nice to meet you, Linda. Say it is what it is. Guys, like, stop saying out-of-pocket stuff. You're making my mods work extra. Don't chat GPT it and we have a deal. We have a deal. You guys timing more people than me. Oh yeah, you guys should meet each other. Yeah, say nice to meet you to each other. Hi, Rhea. Yes, I am Middle Eastern. Thank you, Cliff. How have you been, Rhea? It's Rhea, right? No, I feel like this is someone else. So I'm thinking of watching The Summer I Turned Pretty. Should I watch it? Ricky, be polite and say nice to meet you back. What is this? What is this? Impolite mod. I think I'm going to keep it light for the makeup for work. Yeah. He said, sorry, I'm busy. Busy? Time him out, Vahini. Get rid of him. He's busy. Hi, Trinity. Thank you, Brielle. Am I going on a date? No, I'm going to work. Nope. Yeah, Ira, I got you. I got you. What's for breakfast? I already had breakfast. If you want to see what I had for breakfast, you can follow my Instagram. I posted it on my story. A little self-promo. Quick little self-promo. What's work? Today, work is bartending. We never know what work is going to be tomorrow. You had an omelet for breakfast? Yum. Am I going to bring you to work with me? No. I wish, but no. That would be fun though. You know, there's this girl I always see on YouTube and TikTok. I don't know if she owns like damn, my face is itchy now. I don't know if she owns like a little like juice shop or one of those ice, you know, it's like frozen ice and you add like the sugar to it. And then she sets her phone up and she like is basically live all day and she's just serving people. Do you guys know her? I don't know what her name is, but I've seen her like on my feed a bunch of times. And people are just like talking to each other on the chat. It's really fun. My Monday starts at 10:30 tonight. That sucks. I've never heard of that word work. Amen. Amen, girlfriend. Do I still run marathons? Yeah, I run a marathon like 5 days a week, you know, just light work. On my days off, I run marathons. But whenever I have work, I only do like half marathons, you know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm like, can someone laugh, please? Okay. Yay, Michael. You should sell snow cones and have chatting. Yeah. I sometimes I do have my chat that go on tangents and they talk to each other, which I love. Like I love it when you guys are just talking to each other like ignore me. Yeah, no, actually, like I ran one marathon for you guys that don't know, and I have been off my game with running, but I have this new friend who's keeping me accountable and getting me running. We actually have a challenge on Strava, and we're seeing who can run the most this month. And I'm gonna win, obviously, because I don't lose. Um Thank you, loudspeaker. I walked across the English Channel in a scuba and carrying a bicycle. Interesting. I don't even know what follow-up questions I should ask. Hi, Glitch Gray. Running is bad on your knees. You should power walk instead. You know, I don't understand the people who say this. Like, what do you mean? Our legs were made. Like, we used to not have cars and go everywhere using our legs. We used to walk like a marathon every day just to get some food. Like, our bodies are designed for this. So, I disagree. I low-key think I should leave and start studying in life. Do what you need to do, girl. I'm not gonna keep you from studying. Love you. Okay, sounds good. So if you guys put blush on and you want a new trick, I always put blush on like my brow bone, like right here, because I feel like it gives me, you see like a little bit, because it's not quite, it doesn't quite replace eyeshadow, but it just gives you a little bit of extra color to your face, you know? Because I tend to run a little yellow. Where's the orange juice? Should I make some? Maybe I'll make some in a second. You'll end up like David Goggins. I already am David Goggins, baby. No, actually, I'm not. I'm gonna take it easy. How do I keep my eyebrows so perfect? To be honest, it's genetics. I wish I could give you a trick, but is it normal to get frizzy hair when you wake up? Yes. Nicole was the last one to see OJ. What do you mean? Thank you, guys. You're nice today. Actually, no. You weren't so nice earlier. You got my mod working full time. Okay, let's continue the makeup. I think I'm gonna keep it nice and natural. Yesterday, did you guys see my makeup yesterday? I did it on live. I went a little crazy. I'm a little crazy, but the world's insane. Why would I be mad at you, loudspeaker? Hi, Helen. I'm thinking of buying a lash lift kit and doing it myself. I've never done it by myself. Does has anyone ever done their lashes at home and have any kit recommendations for me? Do I thread my eyebrows? No. I pluck them. I don't know how to thread them, although I've threaded them before. So I used to get them done, but they used to always do me so wrong, and they would make them way too thin. Like, they would just never get it right. So I do them myself now. And I think I just, like, whenever I get ready, I see a couple hairs that look off and I pluck them, you know, and I cut them, like, whenever I need to. I don't just have one day where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do my eyebrows right now, you know? Thank you, Megan. I don't really know what's going on in the chat, you know? I don't really understand. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, guys. Your mom's in Miami? Can you tell your mom to bring me with her? I love it when parents go on vacation and don't take their kids. Like, I don't know. I had very selfless parents growing up, and now sometimes I think back and I'm like, damn, I wish, like, you were a little less nice to me and you took more time for yourself, you know? Just, like, as an individual. I think when you become a parent, it's like your whole identity is like, oh, I'm this person's mom. Like, that's just who I am. I broke it. But I think it's still very important, especially for moms, to be like, no, I'm me, and then I'm a mom. But keep in mind, I've never had kids, and I'm never, like, I don't know what I'm talking about. But I do feel like I'm spitting facts right now. In South Beach, nice. You're good, Johnny. You like my room setup? Thank you. Thank you. I do got the good thing going on. Yeah. Should we put mascara on? I think we should. Ah, shit. I've never been someone who highlights her face because I used to have a very oily skin, and then I went on Accutane when I was 17, and I ended up having really dry skin. So I never really used highlighter because I felt like it always made me look more oily. But now dewy skin is the new thing. But I think it's kind of hard for me to know, like, the difference between dewy skin and oily skin. I feel like it's a very fine line. Because if you overdo it, then you just look like your face is like you're sweating, you know? I don't know. I feel like I personally look better with a matte look than a dewy look. You know? To highlight, I just do like the top of the cheekbones and the tip of the nose. Some people do like the Cupid's bow. Yeah. You know, I haven't used like an actual pencil sharpener in so long. I remember in school, we used to ask the teacher. We used to be like, "Oh, can I get up and sharpen my pencil?" That's actually crazy to me looking back. You know, every once in a while, whenever says something really out of pocket in my live stream that's kind of disrespectful, I'm like, I wonder if you have a family. I wonder if you have like a wife, kid. I wonder if you have someone who looks up to you and you're just like in someone's live stream being a complete weirdo. I really hope not. I really hope you're just a single man who lives alone. You know? You feel me? Damn, I don't have much to talk about today. Oh my God, hi Sean. It's nice to see you. Well, 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 look who decided to show up for the first time in months. Months. Well, I'm doing quite good. How are you? We already talked about the title, Ricky. Do you guys ever just like want to disagree with someone, even if you know they're right, even if you know like they're spitting? I'm just like never gonna agree with you. It's just like I just can't. I can't agree with you. Like I can't bring myself to physically agree with you. Is that chocolate milk on the counter? Where? Here? No. I don't drink chocolate milk. Elaborate? No, you're good, Sean. Tell me about your life. Tell me what's been going on. Okay, elaborate. So, I have a problem with saying yes too much, and I always thought that it was a good thing to say yes. I think it's partially because I have immigrant parents, but I have this fear of being lazy and not doing enough with my life. And I know a lot of people feel like this too. Or maybe it's just a universal feeling of being in your 20s, you know? So I say yes too much to things I don't want to do. And sometimes it's like as little as saying yes to a shift at work. Sometimes it's just saying yes to plans with my friends, even though I really don't want to go out. And it's not FOMO because, I don't know, sometimes I just like don't care enough to have FOMO. So I'm working on saying no more often. Okay, let's see what Sean's saying. I had to work all through my holiday for like a university requirement, so I'm back at uni and it's so busy. And everything that has been happening in the world really upsets me. Tell me about it. So I say offline, nice, that's good for you. You know what? If you're taking care of yourself, then I support that, you know? Oops. What else do we do for the makeup? Oh, let's do the hair. Thank you, Lamel. You reminded me. Do the other mods still exist? Yes, they do. Vahini was just here. Yuki was here yesterday. Who else? Who else do you remember? I'm sure there's some people who don't come anymore and I just forgot about them. Michael? Oh, actually, Michael hasn't been here in a while, yeah. How are you and your girlfriend, though? You guys still doing good? Yes, everyone's always telling me I look like Mila Kunis. People also tell me that I look like Bethany Moda and Vanessa Hudgens. I don't see Vanessa Hudgens, but she used to, like, I used to really love her when I was younger, so it's a nice compliment. You're doing good? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Okay, what should I do with the hair for work? Should I half up, half down it? But then I have my bangs that are just not doing good. That lady, she's the man. See, like, this is ugly. Happy Sunday. What's a skullet? I know what a mullet is. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep my hair this way. Actually, no, it's gonna bother me because work is gonna be busy. Should I just do a ponytail? I think I'm gonna bother you guys. I'm gonna mute, actually. Okay. It's not nighttime in America, no. Okay, there we go. Now we do half up, half down. Sure? Ricky, you don't have to, like, if you don't want to, you can just chill in the chat. Let them say whatever. I know. He really is going crazy. Okay. This is the hair. Should I do earrings? Yes, let's do earrings. Yes. Hi, Amnesia. Damn. Ow, that really hurt my ear. What am I doing? I'm cooking. What do I look like I'm doing? You know, sometimes I think back to my live streams and I'm like, damn, if people don't know me and they don't know that I'm a sarcastic person, they probably think that I'm so mean and so rude. And I think I need to like start my live streams with a little announcement and saying that I'm like a very sarcastic person. And 99% of the time, I'm joking. Are the earrings too much with the necklace? I don't know. What do we think? Have an alert that pops up with an alarm that goes sarcasm alert. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. That would be cool though. Okay, thanks, Caroline. Okay, Sean. Okay. I don't know if I like the bangs like this. Do I? I think I need a little bit of hairspray, but I don't have any. Yeah. Let's see. Hair routine. Ugh, it's a long story, girl. I do have a bunch of shorts up for my hair routine, so they're on my Instagram, my YouTube, and my TikTok. What did you think, Neil? Okay. Yay, Caroline. You know, I love the name Caroline. I also love the name Charlotte, but somebody ruined it for me. You love the editing? Okay, yay. Which one was your favorite? Oh, it's funny? Sure. I guess it's funny. The Palm Springs one was good. The Trader Joe's is so funny. You know which one is really funny? The one, the two videos I have with Vichy are actually really funny. The one, yeah, the editing is really funny in them, if I remember right. Yeah, the brownie one. I know which one you're talking about. Yeah. My favorite color is black, like my heart. I don't know, I go through phases with my favorite color. My favorite song? I don't know, I'm a very indecisive person and I'm always scared of committing. Like, I don't want to say this is my favorite song because then like I have to stick to it for the rest of my life. But my favorite artist, I will say, is Morgan Wallen, and I am not scared to admit that because I don't think that's gonna change anytime soon. He's like the love of my life for real, for real, for real. Though I have a work husband, no, I hate everyone I work with. Hmm. You love Morgan Wallen? Really? People usually don't even know him in my live stream. That is so exciting. Oh my god. Caroline. Stop, girl. Thank you, Megan. This lip liner is Morphe. And I always told my friends, you really should get the Morphe lip liners because, first of all, I think I got 3 of them for $16. And second of all, I worked out once and I had the lip liner on and I finished my workout an hour later. I was lifting weights and my lip liner was still on. Please. Did I sell you? Did I sell you? I would say use my link, but I don't have a link up. Boring Wallen. Get out. Leave. Leave. I was listening to Zach Bryan when I saw your concert video. I don't listen to Zach Bryan anymore. I feel like I lined my lips a little too out. If makeup didn't exist, would miracles still exist? What do you want me to say? Just tell me what you want me to say. Leave or repent. It is still snowing in Michigan, yeah. Okay, thanks, Caroline. Guys, whenever girls compliment me, I'm always like, whenever guys compliment me, I'm like, okay, get out. Morgan Wallen is a country singer, country artist. Love of my life. No, actually, like, why do I like this man so much? It's embarrassing. Oh, thank you, Caroline. Thank you, thank you. Okay, what do we need to do for the makeup? Oh. Greetings from Venezuela? How's Venezuela? Christy, you should listen to American Honey by Lady A. Okay, I got you. On my way to work, I will. Let's see. My favorite song right now is probably Be By You by Luke Combs. It's a new song. Oh my god, you're gonna be obsessed with Morgan Wallen. I'm warning you guys. He's just different. His newest album is the best one, so you should listen to that first. What do you call an American bee? What? What? Hi, Andrea. What's up? Andrea? I don't know. It feels wrong. I'm really bad with names, by the way. USB. Okay, Nancy. It's not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Ow. Sounds like a lower? What does that mean? He sounds good and you don't, and you're mad about it. No, he does sound really good. Whatever. Yes, Caroline agrees with me. Is he your favorite artist too, Caroline? He's coming to... Oh, wait, Caroline, where do you live? I live in Michigan. And... What was I gonna say? Oh, he's coming to Michigan in July, but I haven't bought tickets yet because I have no one to go with. And I don't know if I'm gonna be in town. But this is honestly the kind of concert I would go by myself because shit, I don't care. Thank you, Charlie. Why is it bronze? Why is it not gold? I don't like to be bronze. Hi, Unc James. How's college? Can't wait for it to be over. Yeah. See, I'm like delusional, and I think if Morgan Wallen saw me in the crowd, he would make eye contact with me and he would fall in love with me. Do I have a boyfriend? I have a husband, and his name is Morgan Wallen. I go by Christy Wallen, but I haven't made my last name. I haven't changed it to Wallen, just because I want to be my own person. I don't want to be Morgan Wallen's wife. You know how Jake Paul and his wife is like a super successful woman, and she's just Jake Paul's wife. I don't like that. I want to be my own person, but just know he's my husband. Okay? Why do you think he hasn't had a girlfriend in a while? It's because he's been married to me this whole time. What do you call a cow and an earthquake? What? I know, Caroline. Tell me about it. What, Nancy? What do you call a cow and an earthquake? It's me, the German girl? Oh my god, there's a German boy in the chat, I think. His name is Ricky. You should meet him. Oh, actually, no, he's Dutch, but same thing, right? They want to be German so bad. Brie. Wait, teach me some words. Danke, it's thank you. Guten Tag is good morning or hello. Which one? Wait, what's PJO? Let me think. I'm not saying that, Ricky. I don't know what that means. I taught you how to say I am Christy. I do remember, but I don't remember how to say it. But I remember you, Brie. I haven't seen Percy Jackson, no. Last series I watched was the newest season of Lincoln Lawyer, and it was really good. And I watched the first half of Bridgerton, and I'm waiting for the next half. Okay, Caroline, what's it on? And yeah, I just finished watching How I Met Your Mother. I was thinking of watching The Summer I Turned Pretty. I didn't watch it, but I have read the books. No, not Ted Lasso. My name is Hank. How are you? Wait, Brie. You don't live in Germany? Where do you live? Petition to make Caroline a mod? Should we? Should we? If you liked Marshall from How I Met Your Mother, watch The Shrinking. You know, I want him to be Marshall. You know, in my head, he's Marshall Erickson, and I don't want to see him play any other roles because I think it'll ruin it for me. Like, he's just the environmental lawyer and the best husband ever, and I don't want to think of him. I don't want to see him in any other light. Shout out Kira, happy birthday. Why did it snow this morning? I thought it was gonna go away. I'm so ready for summer. I know. I know. I was actually going through my memories and like on Snapchat, and I was recording myself running in the summer. It was so nice. It was so nice. But we wouldn't appreciate summer if we didn't have those bad winters. For every positive, there's a negative. If there weren't any negatives, would the positives really be positive? Because what would we base the positive on? You know? Yeah. Wow, I really ate with that. Christy is a failure. See? See what my mods say about me? See that? That couple weeks with 0 to 12 degrees was brutal. Yeah, and my school didn't take any days off. It was horrible. Do I have a boyfriend? No. No. Your 7-year-old daughter still had to go? I thought all schools were closed. I thought it was just university. Yeah. If you guys are looking to buy a new perfume, you should buy this Kayali Love Fest. It smells like cherries in a jazz club. Wait. I love when I smell perfumes, I like to think of a story. I also like to put perfume on my head because when I put my hair up and I let it down, then I smell my hair. It smells like the perfume. It smells like, well, it says burning cherry, raspberry praline, palo santo, wood, and patchouli. But I like to come up with a story, so let's come up with a story. Actually, the smell of this perfume is my hairstyle. Morgan Wallen does have a kid, yes. But that's okay. That's okay. I can be a stepmom. No, I'm just kidding. It is a deal breaker if a guy has a kid. But he is Morgan Wallen. But I'm Christy Kazi, so. Okay. Children are gross germ factories, dude. Damn, what did children do to you? Yeah, I get that a lot, Brie. A lot of people are telling me that they don't get notifications when I go live, even though they have the bell turned on. I don't know. Thank you, Neil. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go to church, so I'm gonna end the live. But I'll see you tomorrow, a little earlier than this. Have the best day ever. Do something nice to someone, maybe. Okay.